Do you look for flowers or do you look for dog shit? What do I mean? I'm talking about, do you look for good or do you look for bad? The other day I was standing out here on my deck and I see my neighbor coming down that lives on the other end of where I live here, and he looks mad, and I kind of already knew what he was going to say, but it's like I have a little dog, a little dachshund chihuahua. Her name's Annie. She's on my cooking channel, and dogs are supposed to be on the leash all the time. And it's when I first moved in, I just put her down, and she was walking down the pathway there, and he comes running out, and dogs have to be on a leash at all times, blah blah blah. I'm like, so I kind of got off that with him on that foot right from the beginning. So usually I try to keep her on a leash, but like sometimes in the winter time and stuff, it's raining and stuff, and when I let her out, it's like I don't want to have to go out and stand in the rain or the dark or whatever. So sometimes I just let her out. She kind of just goes off. There's a lot of grass around and stuff, and she just goes off, and she'll do her business and come back in, and it's been pretty good for a while. But I guess apparently she wandered down there and she pooped by his house or something, and he saw it, so he comes down and made a big thing about it. And I saw him coming, so I just said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realize she was going down there," and she was actually laying out there in the dirt, just laying in the sun. He's like, "And she's supposed to be on a leash all the time, and what do you think's gonna happen?" I'm like, I just didn't say anything, and he went storming off. But what I was thinking is like, almost everywhere I've lived, there's always one person like that that's always watching everything, and they think it's their job to patrol the whole area and neighborhood. They're nitpicking something. One apartment complex I lived in, the manager was always picking on my kids. They were always doing something wrong, or sometimes it's the parking. You park in the wrong place, or this or that. It seemed like everywhere I've lived there's someone like that. And I was just thinking about it. It's like, positive and negative. I was thinking, when I go outside or I'm looking outside, I'm looking at the flowers, the birds, the trees, the sunshine, all the good stuff. I'm not looking around for dog shit. But like I said, there's always people like that. I tend to be more of a positive person, and there's unfortunately a lot of negative people out there. But all you can really do is, I like to keep the peace. I don't like drama. I don't like having to, always be worried about running into people and conflicts and things like that. So I do the best I can to keep the peace. But anyway, it's just kind of like I said, a positive or negative thing. I'd rather look for the flowers than be walking around looking for dog shit. Anyway, that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.